Hi, Josh and Andrea here today with some toxic tips on nail polish. So how are we going to do this?
Well, first I'm going to wave hello.
Hello.
This is a little lacy thing that I'm going to wear for our nail polish review, but that's just a teaser.
Perfect.
How are we going to do this? Well, you're going to explain the hard science, and I'm going to do some layman's terms drawings to help explain it to people.
Yes, some
Because
artwork.
You're the brains and I'm the beauty here.
Apparently. All right, let's get going. So, did you know that conventional nail polish is made of nitrocellulose, which is actually one of the first automobile paints?
Oh,
Interesting, huh?
that is very interesting, and I'm going to draw me in a little car here. So don't mind me.
So if you think of, say, a nice shiny car, you think of shiny nails, kind of go together. But nitrocellulose, maybe you could write that down for me.
Whatever.
Nitrocellulose is not a health concern, but it does need some nasty chemicals to go with it to give us that nice, shiny, great-looking nails that we go for when we apply nail polish. So let's start with some solvents. Solvents make up 60 to 70% of ingredients. It's what makes the nail polish liquid, and it's what, as it evaporates, makes the nail polish hard.
Oh.
So, you got all that?
I'm going to shoot a gun bullet, and it's like, wow, that's hard.
Yes, it makes the nail polish
Actually, you know what? I'm going to make James Bond.
James Bond and nail polish.
And it's actually me, but I'm James Bond.
So one of the worst solvents we have is toluene. It's very potent. It's actually pretty sweet smelling. It's what makes nail polish easy to apply and then dry smoothly. But also when you think of opening nail polish and then, you know, that smell that fills the entire room and the rooms surrounding it that stinks, there's your toluene. It is stinky and it is toxic. It's a possible human developmental toxicant, which means toluene can cause birth defects, low birth weight, psychological or behavioral problems. Do you have all of those things?
I have a birth defected baby with 2 heads, and because low birth weight, one of them has a very small head.
Oh.
I know.
So definitely something to avoid if you are expecting or you want to be expecting.
Are you hitting on me? That's okay. Just
go back
it.
to your drawing,
Okay.
the 2-headed babies.
All right.
So next we're moving on to plasticizers. This is what keeps your polish flexible and prevents it from chipping and cracking. Something you also want when you are painting your nails. You want it to go on, stay on, and look great. But you don't want DBP. DBP.
Flexible nails. Look how flexible it is. Okay.
Flexible.
DBP.
Dibutyl phthalate.
Sounds like a rapper.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
We don't want him. We
We don't like that rapper. Bad rapper
DBP
who
is
gets a
not
bad
bad.
rap,
Oh.
such a bad rap that he's banned in Europe.
Whoa, you gotta be pretty bad to be banned in Europe.
Yeah, this one is banned in Europe,
Wow.
not banned in Canada, but the Europeans are a no-go with the dibutyl phthalate, DBP, not down with DBP.
Okay.
The reason for this is it can interfere with the endocrine system, which means it messes with your hormones. So there you go. It's also suspected of messing with your immune system, your liver, and fertility. So there goes your sperm count.
Oh no,
So
because
you
I was on my hormones were making me drool here.
You can get,
But I guess that doesn't mean it makes you horny. It's probably the opposite.
maybe.
Something not
It definitely keeps it all not working really well.
I better put on a chastity belt.
So, well, with this one, you'll have less
you won't need
babies.
a chastity belt.
There you
It's a
go.
chemical chastity belt. We don't like that.
No,
Because you and I were going for a drive.
it's true. With
Yeah.
our shiny nails and our shiny
Exactly, so I need my sperm.
car. So, finally, we have one more.
Okay.
Polymers. This is the ingredient that toughens the polish and keeps it stuck to your nail. You obviously don't want to apply your polish and have it dry and then just fall off. That would be
That would
not
be
the point.
Ridiculous.
So, one to look out for is tosalamide formaldehyde resin. This is our little poem. Tosalamide formaldehyde resin.
Salamide formaldehyde resin. Sounds like a Shakespearean poem.
It does.
You should come to my window and recite that tonight.
Dear Josh, tosalamide formaldehyde resin. This is toxic to your body and can cause allergies. If I do come to your window, you could possibly be allergic to me.
Oh, no.
Or develop allergies. Even worse, though, it
shaky.
is a suspected environmental toxin. So not only is it harming you and your nails when you put it on, it's harming the world around you and the environment around you.
Oh, and we are the environment. That's what I like to tell
Yes.
people. They're not a separate thing.
No, you are in my environment.
I am.
No.
I'm sorry. Should I move back? I know you
Only
have that
to let the
restraining order.
viewers see your beautiful artwork here.
Okay, but then I can get closer to you again.
I guess so.
Did you notice the
We'll
babies
see.
became European because they banned the DVP?
Amazing.
They're
Little
berets.
French babies.
They're not acorns, that's berets.
They kind of look like acorns.
And there's Shakespeare.
So that is our toxic trio. There's more about the toxic trio and healthy alternatives, super important, healthy alternatives, on goodreport.tv. So bye from me, Andrea, and...
And buy from me, Josh. Well, not buy, like goodbye.
Yeah.
But you could buy from me if I was selling something.
We could buy your drawings from me.
Okay. Bye.